And to think the bankrupt Kapua family drifted all the way down here. You might be contacted by Liberl regarding the incident, so deal with it as you see fit. Yeah, it turns out I wasn't able to meet him in the end. It seems like something else must have come up. And the connection with the Sky Bandit incident is still unknown, but it's pretty clear that another power is at work here. Is that Oliver? No, it's not like that at all. I've become acquainted with an interesting bunch. The food's great, and there are babes everywhere. This is unquestionably my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take up permanent residence here while I'm at it. Alright, there's no need to throw a fit. Anyway, see what else you can find out. Don't get caught looking into things by the Chancellor. I'll contact you again, my dear friend. I love messing with that guy. He's just so stuffy and uptight I can't help myself. A portable phone, huh? Well, aren't you carrying around quite the nifty gadget? I'm taking a shot in the dark. Shara. And the fact you're carrying around an ornament that even Zeiss Central Factory couldn't create, well, how about you tell me who you really are? Come on, Shara, don't treat me like I'm some kind of stranger. I'm Oliver Lenheim, the wandering bard and gifted musician you've come to adore. But if you'd like to get me knowing better, I'm sure we could arrange something. A little pillow talk, perhaps. How about we skip the foreplay and go straight to the climax? Your cheat antics don't fool me, Oliver. Or should I call you Mr. Erebonian Operative? Looks like this title's Silver Streak isn't just for show. So I guess you were pretending that you didn't notice in front of Stella and Joshua, huh? I didn't want to worry those two any more than they already are. So back to the subject at hand. Why don't you start talking? Who are you and what are you doing in Liberl? Before that, I'm going to have to correct you on 2 points. First off, cheap antics, as you call them, are totally natural. I'm not play acting or anything. That's just who I am. Oh, sure. So do you mean to tell me that you drank that wine without paying just because you felt like it? And after that, being taken to the Haken Gate so you could gather information was all part of the plan? And you even set yourself up to run into us? I don't think so. I'll leave that part to your imagination. The other thing I must correct you is that the device is not an ornament. It is an artifact which was unearthed in the Empire. It can piggyback off any orbital communication system, and its transmissions can be encrypted. There's no worry about them being intercepted. It comes in handy for a busy man such as myself. An artifact? Like one of the sacred relics the Septian Church has stewardship over? Now I'm all the more curious to know what you're after. I'm so lost. Oh, no, Shara. You should never try to pry into the secrets of a mysterious beauty all at once. How would you like to get to know a real woman? I'd be more than willing to show you my whip. I don't see any humor in those eyes. Well, joke aside. You really should have been more straightforward from the beginning. As you've already figured out, my position is that of an operative in the Empire, but I have no intention of sabotaging or stealing classified information. I merely came here to meet a certain someone. A certain someone? Yes, someone you should know too well. The one lauded as a supreme swordsman and master strategist by the Royal Army. The Bracer with a special title belonging to but 4 people throughout the whole entire continent. So Cassius. The Divine Blade. Cassius Bright is the one I seek. Okay. Let's see. If we're going to travel around the entire kingdom, then our next destination is the Ruin Range. I wonder what route we should take to get there. About that, So you're really not planning on using an airliner? I think it's going to be quite a detour if we head there on foot. You remember what Shara said, right? We need to walk and actually see the places we protect first. Or was it Dad who said that? Well, I guess since we have some time on our hands, it wouldn't be a bad thing to head there on foot. We could save the money it would cost to use an airliner. Great idea! We could use the money we saved to go shopping at the Bose Market. After all, we don't have time to spend shopping around leisurely during the whole Sky Bandit mess. And then we could leave after that, so what do you think? I don't care either way, but try not to waste too much money. Just so you know, in order to enter the Ruin region, we need to go through the Chrome Pass to the west. Once you're done shopping, let's leave through the West Gate. Okay, the West Gate, right? That's what he just said. Let me make sure there's no missions. I never found this, did I? Do I have a jeweled ring? Oh boy. Oh, there it is. So I gotta find this woman in the South Block. It's a good amount of money. Was it in here? I have no idea. Excuse me, you're Lana, right? Yes, that's right. Is there something I can help you with? Actually, we found a ring that looks like the one you mentioned in the job request at the guild. If we could, we'd like you to have it take a look at it. Really? Truly? Hand it over, jeweled ring. Oh. Who would have ever thought this would have come back to me like this? So there's no doubt that this is the ring that was stolen? No, this is the one that was stolen, alright. It was a memento from my mother. I know it anywhere. I see. It must be really important to you then. I had almost believed I would never see it again. I don't know how I can repay you for finding this. I'm just glad we could help. So I guess our work here is done unless there's something else. No, that's all. And once again, thank you for finding this for me. Well then, if that's all, we'll leave you to your business. Have a nice day. Yay! We did it. We did a thing. Oh, let's report this back. Good work. It looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. You know, I've been drinking. You know, I'm sure some of you know, I believe I've talked about that I drink seltzer a lot. I've been drinking LaCroix for like months now. And now I've got a different kind of seltzer and it's just... Why do we drink LaCroix? And I say we as like a... I say LaCroix as like... I say we as like... general people. Like, why do we drink LaCroix? It's really not very good. LaCroix is basically like... I remember H3H3 was talking about it. It's basically like a, It's basically like... it's basically seltzer water, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just seltzer water with just the tiniest, barely the smallest amount of flavor. It's like what every LaCroix flavor is. I don't know if I'm gonna need these tier bombs just because there's less people to heal now. Okay. Now we gotta go west. That's a long run. Okay then. Elmo. So why wasn't Oliver telling us that he's from the? I don't like that. I was starting to like Oliver too, but I don't like that. He's screwing me over. This is the right way, right? Yep, here we go. It's kind of weird to lose party members. You never want to lose party members. It certainly doesn't make your life any easier. What was the button to rotate the camera? There we go. You know, losing characters certainly doesn't make your life any easier. And I had a feeling, though, that Oliver wasn't going to be a permanent party member, just based on the fact that he had left once, and he had so much EP. He's so strong. And he's just such a strong character. Ah. Could you not? Ow. Whew. Well, we dealt with them. They hardly gave us anything. I mean, they gave us a decent amount of Sepith, but experience-wise, they hardly gave us anything. But at the same time, they're quite behind us. No use. No use fighting that thing. You might have noticed, yeah, I've played a lot of RPGs. And which has led me to further think that Oliver was a temporary party member, even if he was a similar level. All his skills were so much better than everyone else's. Like his you know, his full CP move was better than everyone else's. His basic craft was better than everyone else's. Like he had temporary party member, at least for now, written all over him. Shara not so much, although admittedly she was with us much longer. Can this thing not be oh, I used tier air. I'm sure we're gonna get Shara back at some point.
Let's move out.
Nothing. Decent Sepith. I gotta mix and match some of that Sepith. Change it around a little bit. Tear bomb. Okay. I do like those messages they give you. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, it's just this thing. Ow. Strength up, hit him. Oh. Oh, well, she can hit him. Obviously, Joshua can't for whatever reason. He must have a resistance to slashing or something like that. God, oh god, I haven't saved either. Oh god. Let's hope this does decent damage. That's not decent damage. They also don't do much damage, though, it looks like. No, they don't. Well, no, she's fast. Ow. Shadow Spear? Oh, God. Really? It missed one? You're not gonna kill this thing, are you? Oh, you did! Nice. Stop it. I guess it's better than you doing the Shadow Spear again. In fact, it's much better than you doing the Shadow Spear again. Decent damage. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, God. She's dead. God, he went so quickly. I bought reviving bombs for a reason. Oh, she doesn't get to go forever. What the hell? Yeah, I was gonna heal with Joshua, but I can't pass up the crit, so I'm gonna have to have her use a heal on herself. Yep, there we go. These things are tough, man.
We're good to go.
Oh. No. Which one's got less HP? And attack that one. This is taking forever. Okay. Okay, it's like nothing. God, he gets to go. God, this is ridiculous. Good, she can still reach him. That's unreal, and he's gonna get to go again. However, I don't think absorb nutrients will kill her. So, gonna have her attack. He missed. Okay. In fact... Nice. Alright. Ooh. That was so difficult. That better be worth a good amount. 4. Alright, ton of Sepith, whatever. Pearl earring. What did you... Treasure. I wanted treasure. Not that. He's got HP 1. Just give him more HP? Well, yeah, use that one. Oh, okay. That's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.